How do you expect me to feel every day knowing that in sixth grade, I told a girl that I like eating ketchup and would actually replace my toothpaste with it? Some things you just cannot say in this day and age without getting flamed. At least you found it funny, but that's not the point. Being too self-conscious, not just shy, not just introverted. I mean that constant feeling that you're always being watched, even when you're alone. Like your brain is commentating on everything you do. It's tiring. You ever walk into a room and immediately start calculating how you look, how you sound, how you're standing? Like, do I look confident enough? Did I say that weird? Why did I laugh like that? It's like your mind becomes a surveillance camera. And the worst part, you realize nobody even cares about you like that, bro. Ain't nobody paying attention to your dharma, but your brain swears they are. Being too self-aware is one of the most dreadful things because what do you mean I should not care what people think? When bro is talking to me about anime in front of the baddies, of course I'm gonna act like I don't know him. And if bro has the audacity to say that Goku is the strongest anime character, guns will be drawn out indeed. Being around people becomes a mission. You're scanning for reactions, decoding facial expressions, trying to read the room like it's a test. You say something, immediately regret it. Then you replay it in your head for the next 3 hours. Even if it was just, hey, how's it going? You start wondering, was my tone off? Was my smile weird? Do they secretly think I am awkward? It's like your brain doesn't trust you to just exist. But low-key, it's always them anime niggas will be doing the most. Like, I watch anime, but you'll never catch me running around my hands behind my back like I'm from Naruto, bro. Come on now. My pride and ego will never let such happen. Or the guys that be shouting Bankai like, hey, we are not fighting any intergalactic being, so you can chill. Like, how do you go to sleep knowing that today you're doing Naruto hand signs in public? Nonetheless, I do be fearing for my life when I see that one guy who will shout my name from across the map when he could have just walked towards me. Like now the old school gotta know my name because of you. And the worst part is that he still walks towards me. Why didn't you just do that in the first place, bro? It's tragic out here. You gotta move knowing that your social credit score could hit the negatives at any moment. I'd be dying of cringe after time, especially in school, when some random student decides today's the perfect day to talk back to the teacher.
No, my hips are actually in better shape than your hips.
To which the teacher, who was quick on her feet, comes back with a brutal comeback.
You want to tell me why that is?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I exercise and you don't.
And when the teacher said this, nearly the entire class lost their minds and started cheering for the teacher. The girl got somewhat triggered and then says this.
You need to leave me the hell alone.
To which the
After saying something equally as dumb, you just sit there like, just let the teacher win, bro. They're getting paid regardless. But no, they always decide that they have a lot of things to say all of a sudden. And I just sit there acting like I can't hear Elena crashing out. Peak high school experience. Man, I'm so self-conscious that when I cross the road, I make sure that I don't stand still for too long because if people see me there for more than 30 seconds, they're gonna think I need help crossing the road. Like I would until a group of people are crossing the road together so I can just join them and we flip and do this as a teamwork. The things I do just not to be embarrassed. There were times I used to be scared to arrive at school late because I'd have to walk in during first period and people would be like, this nigga name is Ellie, but he always late. And when I'm Ellie is Ellie. Like, what do you want from me, bro? Sometimes I feel embarrassed for people to do embarrassing things. Like, can we all just stop doing corny stuff and become chill guys? Self-consciousness is a curse, but curses can be broken. You break it by being loud, by being wrong, by being real, or something like that, I don't know. Nah, this takes a lot of oxygen, my bad.